Students, in today's class, I will tell you about future perfect tense. It's so easy. We have already learned about present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and now is future perfect tense. It is an action that is expected to happen before a time of reference in future. Here it is telling you about an action that is expected, means something in future. And important thing is that a time of reference. So the time of reference is important over here. Second point to note is a future event. Future perfect tense. So it's a future event that has a definite end time. It means in future that events, that action must have been completed, have a definite end time. So these are important things for your understanding. There are particular signal words for your recognition, understanding by tomorrow, by next week, by the end of year. Similarly, by this time next month, by this time next week, by this time next year. Similarly, in 2 hours time, I will have met my friend. In 2 hours or in 5 years time, I will have bought many things. In 2 weeks time. So these are the example of or the signal words for your understanding. So now I see the structure of future perfect tense. Structure is so simple: subject, will, have, past participle. As I have already told you, only make use of will with every subject. I, we, he, she, it, they, any name. With everyone you can put will, it is sufficient, no mistake. And here is a bit different thing now, because you know that we use has with he, she, it or singular name. But over here the scenario is different. Either it is he, she, it, you, I, any pronoun. With any subject you have to put have, will have, I will have, he will have, she will have. Alright? Then there is past participle. So what is the past participle? Past participle is the third form of verb. You already know. Have, auxiliary, and will is the modal verb. So negative. When you are going to make a negative sentence, then you have to write will not. And I have already told you will not is equal to won't. Alright, it's so easy. Then is interrogative. Interrogative sentences: will, he, she, I. Any subject you can put over there in your sentences. Will he have? Will she have? Will I have? No has over there. Right? And then the past participle, the third form of verb. So remember, the structure is very important for your learning. So I see the examples of future perfect tense. You will have completed the given homework by tomorrow. Next month, the patient will have recovered from the illness. They will have enjoyed the party. He will have reached his home safe and sound. Will they have discussed the issue? Interrogative, interrogative sentences, question mark is there. She won't have brought her lunch. Not is there. Negative sentence is there. However, you see will over there. Will is there. Will, and will. Then you see have. Again, have in every sentence. Have, and have. In every sentence, there is the use of have. Next, see past participle, the third form of verb. Completed, recovered, enjoyed, reached, discussed, brought. These are past participle, the third form of verb. So it's so easy for your understanding. That is, if you keep these points in your mind, the structure will, then have, and then past participle. It's so easy for your understanding and to remember how to make a future perfect tense. So today's lesson for you is to love your family. If you love your family, then in future it will be easy for you and very enjoyable for you to memorize your childhood. So must remember, love your family. Thank you and have a nice day.